Wait.
Before you decide this story is old news, hear me out. Because just when everyone thought this chapter was closed, something unexpected started circulating, and now the internet is buzzing all over again. For weeks, the narrative felt simple and final. Stefon Diggs messed up. Cardi B walked away. She looked calm, confident, and completely unbothered. End of story. That is what people believed. But now, according to several sources close to the situation, Stefon may have done something that many people thought he would never do. And if the reports are true, it shifts the entire tone of everything we thought we understood. To really grasp why this matters, though, we have to rewind to the night when everything began to fall apart, because none of this happened in isolation. It started on February 8th, 2026, on the biggest stage in football. The New England Patriots were facing the Seattle Seahawks at Levi's Stadium on Super Bowl Sunday. Millions of people were watching. Cameras were everywhere. The pressure was intense. Stefon was supposed to shine that night. He was expected to be the star wide receiver who delivered when it mattered most, and all season long Cardi had been right there cheering him on, showing up, supporting him loudly and proudly. But before the game even began, something felt strange. A reporter approached Cardi and asked her if she had a message for Stefon before kickoff. People expected her usual energy. They expected excitement, maybe even a playful shout-out. Instead, she looked straight ahead and said, "Good luck." That was it. No smile, no warmth, no emotion. Just two simple words delivered in a tone so flat that viewers immediately sensed something was wrong. In that brief moment, the internet felt a shift. When someone who has been your biggest supporter suddenly sounds distant, it usually means something has already broken behind the scenes. And that tension only grew as the game unfolded. The Patriots lost 29-13. Stefon struggled to make an impact. On the biggest night of his career, he seemed almost invisible. But the real drama was not just happening on the field. It was unfolding in the stands and across social media. His child's mother, Kiki, was at the stadium with their son, posting on Instagram in his jersey. And here is the detail that made everything more complicated. Kiki's baby had been born in September. Cardi's baby with Stefon had been born in November. 2 months apart. 2 newborns. 1 father. While Cardi was watching the game, another woman connected to Stefon was posting from the same stadium, proudly supporting him. Then there were rumors that another woman from his past was also present that night. The atmosphere felt tense and messy. As if that were not enough, unverified reports later claimed that Stefon may have brought someone back to his hotel after the loss. Nothing was officially confirmed, but the whispers spread quickly online. Meanwhile, Cardi left the stadium at halftime. She did not stay until the end. She did not appear publicly afterward to comfort him. She simply left. Reports also suggested she had spent around $1.2 million planning a Super Bowl after party that never happened. By the next morning, fans noticed they had unfollowed each other on Instagram. Entertainment outlets reported that they had broken up. And just like that, the relationship seemed over. Cardi later addressed it during a performance in Los Angeles. While responding to comments from rapper BIA, she paused mid-show and said clearly, "Just because I'm not with my baby daddy doesn't mean you get to talk about my baby daddy." With that sentence, she confirmed the split, but also defended him as the father of her child. She did not sound heartbroken. She sounded firm and composed. She acknowledged the end and kept moving forward. While Cardi continued touring, performing for sold-out crowds, and speaking openly about protecting her peace, Stefon appeared to be facing a very different reality. His career was under scrutiny. He was dealing with legal issues tied to a strangulation charge he was fighting. Online, jokes and criticism were everywhere. Offset posted "I won," which many interpreted as a direct jab. 50 Cent openly mocked him. The internet can be ruthless, and in this case, it was relentless. According to people close to Stefon, something changed during the weeks that followed. When you lose a championship game, a high-profile relationship, and your public image all at once, you are left with a lot of silence. And in silence, reflection begins. Sources say he went through a difficult period. Not the kind of quiet where you pretend everything is fine. A deeper kind of reckoning. He reportedly started thinking about the overlapping relationships, the public embarrassment, the party that never happened, the promises he had made, and the example he was setting for his children. But the detail that reportedly affected him the most was watching Cardi thrive without him. On tour, she told her audience, "Don't let anybody take your happiness away from you." She laughed. She performed with confidence. She connected with fans. And according to sources, Stefon realized she was not waiting for him. She was not reaching out. She was not looking back. She was building her life and moving forward. That realization reportedly hit harder than the Super Bowl loss itself. He may have believed at first that time would soften things, that she might eventually return. But week after week passed in complete silence from her side. And that silence spoke volumes. Then came the unexpected development. According to multiple sources circulating online, Stefon has allegedly made some form of public acknowledgement. It has not been confirmed through a formal press release, and there is no verified statement at this time. However, several people close to the situation claim that he has expressed regret and taken responsibility for his actions. Importantly, these reports suggest that the acknowledgement was not about trying to win Cardi back. Instead, it was about admitting he was wrong. Admitting that he disrespected her. Admitting that he disrespected her. Admitting that she deserved better. If true, the apology reportedly addressed the Super Bowl drama, the complicated family dynamics, and the way he handled their relationship overall. Naturally, the internet is divided. Some believe it is too late. Others think accountability, even delayed, still matters. Some suspect it could be a public relations move designed to repair his image. Others believe it may reflect genuine growth. The biggest question people keep asking is simple. Why now? Why wait weeks after everything collapsed? Sources suggest that clarity often takes time. When chaos is happening, it is easy to feel defensive. It is easy to justify your actions. But when the noise fades and you are left alone with your thoughts, perspective can change. As for Cardi, she has remained publicly silent about any rumored apology. She has not commented. She has not responded. And that silence feels powerful. She does not need his regret to validate her decision. She already chose herself. She already moved on. Whether the apology is real or not, it does not change her path. What makes this story compelling is the contrast between their journeys. One person responded immediately by choosing independence and self-protection. The other reportedly needed time and reflection to reach a place of accountability. Two people. One event. Completely different responses. In the world of celebrities, public apologies are rare. Many choose to stay quiet and let time erase the scandal. Silence protects the ego. Silence avoids judgment. If Stefon truly chose to acknowledge his mistakes publicly, that alone stands out, regardless of personal opinions about him. In the end, this may not be about reconciliation at all. It may be about growth. Real growth does not always come quickly. Sometimes it only comes after loss. Cardi appears to be flourishing, focused on her career and her peace. Stefon, if the reports are accurate, may be learning a hard lesson about responsibility. And maybe that is the twist no one expected. Not a reunion, not more drama, just the possibility of someone finally looking in the mirror and deciding to do better. Whether you believe the apology is sincere or strategic, it opens a bigger conversation about accountability, pride, and personal change. So now I want to hear from you. Do you think it is too late for an apology to matter? Or do you believe taking responsibility is always the right step, no matter when it happens? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If this story made you think or feel something, tap the like button. And if you want more real conversations about moments like this, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned. Sometimes the most powerful chapters begin after everything seems to fall apart.